Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Guild Cage. My name is Jay and chat is broken. It's because I use Slime Chat and apparently one of their backend servers got overloaded and well, there's no more chat. They will fix it next month, which means that I need to find an alternative on the weekend, but I'm not going to be doing that today, unfortunately. I didn't feel like it. I got home from work and I was messing with stuff, and then now I'm here to grind out some more last debug. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright. I was a bit tired. It's not been easy. It's been harder than I thought going back 5 days to the office per week, but it is what it is until I get enough experience and I can go back to sitting at home. I'm gonna have to live with it, unfortunately. Such is life. Before I continue, I'm gonna have a quick look who's here. So welcome in No, welcome in Multi, welcome in Nasembi, and also welcome in Jen from who is on YouTube. I don't really chat there though. It's mostly to save VODs by itself. Although I'm not really sure how much they get shared. It's not that important to me. It's mostly if anyone wants to rewatch them, then they can. Right, there's the option. So from yeah. Other than that, the biggest news is mostly In my personal life, I picked up a 3D printer. I've been playing a lot with it. It's actually next to me doing a bigger print. I'm printing some kind of funky pen holder, and for the software did tell me it's going to take about half a day, so we're going to have to see how that goes. Probably have to wake up in the morning, and then there's going to be a giant clump of plastic lying on there. But I hope not, right? And it was something I was thinking about for a long time, because also I do a lot of board gaming. I play TCGs, so it's nice. It's nice to have, so you can make organizers and nice tokens and things like that. So I've been thinking about it for quite a while, and then I decided to go for it. I got one from Bamboo. I got their smallest one because I'm not really sure how much I will use it, to be honest. Let's just see how it goes. And yeah, that's mostly it, really. Other than that, my day has mostly been sleep and work, and some eating too. There is that. I have had some food, luckily. But yeah. So today we're going to be continuing last Epoch. So my goal for today in the game is I really want to try and get Velatra's downfall, even though I know it's going to be a little questionable, right? It's a unique staff. I have some prophecies that let me grind out unique staves, so maybe I can. I'm not sure if it's unique two-handed staves or it might also be ones, but I have an okay chance at trying to get it. And if not, well, that's okay. We can still level our character the normal way, right? So let's go into the game. Alright, so here we are again with Jay Ball Games, who is balling after picking up some of those aforementioned prophecies. Oh, I think the game sound is off. Whoops. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Looking while playing potato toads. Good luck on the grind. Enjoy your potato toads. Have a good one, though. Alright, so this is in the Circle of Fortune. I need to check. I think it's weapon prof... Actually, do I need to check this here? No, I don't. It's here. Prophecies, right. So you see, unique two-handed staff. Okay, so in monoliths, I have to kill a specific type of enemy. I think they're a little rare, so it might take a while. And if I do, then I will get unique staves. And so hopefully that's going to get me the things that I want. But alright, let's go do that. And I already started on this timeline in the monolith, so I'm going to go there for our starting point for today. For those of you who weren't there earlier, my build is still... I only made one character this league. I'm playing Meteor Mage, but I'm using Mana Strike, which casts stuff. And then I'm using the Harbinger of the Stars, which is this belt. And the point of this belt is that every time I crit, that means that I will... I have a small chance to cast a Meteor. There's a couple other things I'm rolling with. Mostly it's my gear is pretty bad. I need to really find some better gear. But oh no, I just picked some random monolith, except the one I wanted to go into. I guess we're doing this one now. That was really not what I... that was a pretty bad misclick. Alright, let's also go into the rift. This is... Yes, I have returned. Let's go. Oh, do I need to talk to you? Oh no, we're fine. Okay. So this was... what I am doing here is... Ooh, actually, I think my audio... might be a tad on the loud side, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, that seems better. Okay.
Predator that extends her territory to the future. Amazing.
There's a lot of resistances, actually. Some crit multiple... Ah, but there's... I can still pick it up, I think. Sometimes it's good to pick up items so you can break them apart. I need to check that, actually, which of my gear has... potential on it, so I can make it a little bit better. Yeah, I can't, because I'm not high enough level for this. This book... Let me actually see, what can I apply on it? A crit chance would be nice, though, but... Mental damage mana is also... Yeah, this book is okay. I'll keep it as is for now. I don't really want to upgrade it too much. Okay, we're already starting strong with the meteors. This build is capable of casting a lot of them. So you have to be careful because sometimes... most of the time I will be out of mana, so I have to be careful that I don't spend all of it on meteors, but it's kind of hard to manage. It's one of those times where you kind of hope that your build works a little less well, but it's okay for what it is. There is a couple things I can still do to improve it though. Because you see I'm also casting Frost Claws, which are those little lightning bolts, and they are quite expensive for me right now, so it would be much better if I got the mana cost down, but I think I already reduced it by quite a bit. I mean, I could always still... I'm trying to see. This will reduce it a little bit. I mean, I could take off Volley of Glass. I could unspec, just see. Maybe that will work a little bit better. I'm gonna try that actually. Because I can always unspecialize and remove some points. Let's see. So now it costs 8. Now it costs 4 mana. Okay. So if it costs 4 mana and I take 2 points in there, it's free. Okay, but we'll have to see how it works, because this will also be less critical hits. Possible. Hey, welcome in, Reki. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'll give you a shout out in just a moment. Just need to kill this dinosaur thing. There we go. Unspecialized magic moisturized in your lane casting spells. No, there are no unmoisturized spells here. You must always be moist. That sounded better in my head. Please remove that. How are you doing? I hope you had a good dinner. Hope everything is right. Do you like to be moist? Me too. I do like to take a good shower and be clean. It makes me feel a lot better about myself. Oh, you made miso soup. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, so without the volleys, we do get a lot less hits with Volley of Glass. But our mana is also a lot better. So maybe the secret is taking Volley of Glass anyway, so I can do multiple hits, and then not taking whatever the other thing is. I already forgot what it was. What are you going for right now? I'm still playing Mage. I'm still playing the Meteor build. I'm trying to get the unique staff that I need for this build. Okay, maybe we are okay on the critical hits. Here I wanted to reduce the mana cost still, because I want to try to get this to as low as possible, because I don't want to spend mana on that. I want to spend all my mana on meteors. But no, I'm still playing the same build though, with Mana Strike, with oh nice, we can start burning things. That's very cool. With Mana Strike, I'm still throwing meteors. I picked up Flame Rush as well, but I think I already said that last time. So Flame Rush is because it gives me extra attack speed, and I'm gonna start casting meteors by hand then, if it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe should have specialized back into Volley of Glass, because this seems to be working a lot worse than I had before. Not generating enough hits at all. Boom. That's a lot of set items. Oh, because I fulfilled a prophecy. Okay, let's see. What did I get? Pebbles. However, nah, that's not the one I wanted, but that's cool. It's a bunch of set items, I guess, but none of them that I really needed. Okay, I'm also gonna shatter some items, especially this one because it has level. No, I didn't get it. Damn it. All right, cool. But yeah, I need to. This is not working, right? I need to I'm gonna take this point back out. I'm gonna put it back into Volley of Glass because it's not working otherwise. Drops level of suffix shards. That's nice. And then we're gonna leave the rift again. And keep going. But yeah, we'll see. I think I can get that passive back really quickly, and then we should be okay to throw a couple more meteors. Because you see, now I'm not really casting that many of them, so that's not good. That was cooldown recovery. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Actually, what is my loot filter? Now, let's take the casual leveling one, because I just need to remember what the... What's it again? High value affix. What does this one have? High value affix? Oh, reduced bonus crit. Okay, yeah, that is pretty good actually. And then here, that's a nice stick, except it doesn't have any of the stats that I need on it. So I can probably try and not do this, but I can try and okay, shatter it because I'm an idiot. All right, that works. Goodbye, stick. Oh, thank you for the stretch biscuit. How are you doing? One simply must stretch. Yeah, I will do it in just 1 second. Oof, ouchie, oof. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's a. Is this loot beast? Oh, there is one. Okay. And it's already gone. Perfect. What is this again? I know. Oh, that red thing might be the... I have a small boost. Yeah, it's this. I have a small boost to enemies that have low damage. Oh, plus 2 meteor. Okay. On the body armor. I like that. I think mine... Actually, mine does not have it, but it does have a whole bunch of other things. Crit avoidance is nice too. Alright, let's see what we can do. I can actually upgrade level of meteor, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea because I only have one of those. It's tempting though. It's very, very tempting. Let's see what else I can forge onto this. Probably some resistance. Yeah, see, like every elemental resistance I have is ridiculously high, and then everything else is 0. So I might want some. Could I get some physical resistance or something? Let's see. I'm gonna try reroll cold resistance because I already have a lot. Yeah, necrotic is fine. And then we will try and upgrade them a little bit. And vitality. Is there anything else as prefix I can get? Yeah, a couple cool ones, but nothing I want more than this. Okay, so we'll go here. I'm gonna shatter this one because I really want to get the spell crit thing. Yeah, there we go. I managed to get one of those. And I will now put an extra point in meteor. I have to think about what. Problem is that what I really want to put points into is Stardust, because this is what will help me when I can. When it turns into lightning meteor, but until then I can't, so I have to put it into other things that I don't really want to invest into, like bigger area and... Actually, what is this? Scepter? Spell damage and crit chance. That's actually kind of nice. This is... Oh, it has... Oh no, it has no damage. Okay, no, never mind. I didn't see that. If it does no damage, I don't want it. I don't actually know what this weapon does. I don't really care. It's another unique for my collection. Good enough for me. There we go. Collection is good. I mean, it really depends on what you want to do with the game. Like, I know some people really do not care for collecting all of the uniques. I try and do it, but I know that I will not use most of them. game sometimes does try to tempt me though. Like, it gave me a very good relic for Rune Master. Like, no, I don't want to play Rune Master again. I already did that. And it was really nice, but it's not the build I want to go for. Can I hit this thing or not? Okay, I can. Now, can it? No, still not. Cringe. There we go. Okay. Come on. Get meteored already. There you go. That's cool. Mana per idol. Suffixes. Weaver enchantment. I never know if any of this is any. Ooh, this is okay. That cold. It's a lot of cold. It's a lot of resistance though. That is nice. And then, actually, what is this relic? Bunch of resistances and then mana. That's really high mana though. I might want to wear this. Oh, and I have to see what it took points out of. Where did I lose points? Oh, here, that's fine. This here, that's also fine. Here, I don't even know, it's fine. This is no, here, okay, and here, okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the game acts a little weird sometimes when you take off items that give you skill levels, so you have less of them, then it takes off a random point. And it used to be really random, and the devs changed it to be a little more intelligent. And you see already here, I already have my point back. It's fine. What is this thing? Point armor crit, reduced spell crit. Kind of cool, actually. I'm gonna smash that just for, just so I can keep the stats of it. Here I will go for give me more manas. And then we have to beat up some champions, because otherwise we're gonna sit here in this monolith forever. Another point in meteor. Yeah, let's just take the point back that I lost. That's okay. And then Frostspell, I'm gonna put Volley of Glass back. I think I might be able to take Volley of Glass, but not the perk just after it, because that's gonna be too much mana. That's a wrong scepter. Don't you dare scream at me. Don't you dare remind me of what is probably my least favorite part of the campaign. Damn, I really should maybe move this off of the queue, because it's a really awkward button to hit if you're playing with WASD. I was trying to think, why does it feel so awkward for me when I was perfectly fine with playing it in other games? And then I realized the other game I played was back when I played League of Legends, and then you cannot move with WASD, so your hand positioning is completely different. But it's okay. I don't mind too much. Mostly have to get used to it, that I have an actually important button there. And then also remember to press it occasionally. Right, now the level is pretty sweet. What do I want to put my points into? Okay, I get Flame Brief. I don't really want this. I'm going for Warden's Echo here, right? This is what I want, which is the That I have extra chances to cast Frost Claws, which will be nice, but... I don't know, it might not be worth it actually. I might have to respec a little bit and put more points into like the passives at the end of the tree of... Okay, let me get rid of all of this stuff first. I'm trying to think what else I need. This thing I can shatter. These boots. Do I want to wear them? That actually overcaps me. Oh, actually, I lose so much movement speed with that. No, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna sell them instead.
Yes.
Get out of here. I don't want this anymore. I'm gonna buy all your shadow runes. So I can get more items. Alright, let's there we go, that's where I wanted to go. Let's quickly go respec. Just so I get rid of the spell blade stuff. Because I really don't think I need it. I think I'd be better off getting something else. Like more max mana or something would be nice. New footstep effects. No, I'm happy with my steppies. No, I don't want to re-specialize my entire thing. That's fine. Yeah. There you go. The Rune Master I'm kind of okay with because this increased crit chance, which is what I want right now. I'm pretty sure at some point I will be able to max it out completely. Oh, I actually can't get there yet. What is this? Crit multiplier. Do I really need to Google this? What this stat means? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. So you have critical strike chance. Critical strike multiplier. Okay, so critical strike multiplier is crits do more damage. Do I want this? It's 10% damage per point, and cast speed does nothing for me. It's probably, if I crit enough, it's good. If I don't, then it's fine, but not great. And then here, extra spell damage is also pretty okay, actually. Unfortunately, the chance to refund mana does not work for me because I don't actually cast that much spells directly myself. And alright, time to go back to our monolith and keep going. Meanwhile, that printer's still slaving away next to me. It seems to be doing a pretty good job, though it's not very fast. I think I might have chosen a pretty... Yeah, like I said, this print is gonna take... let me check. Yes, it's another 10 hours. So I might need a little bit of patience. Oh, also I need to check because if I'm doing these special echoes, I get... I get Weaver skill points, so I need to allocate those as well because they give you extra advantages when you do the monoliths, and some of them can be really nice. Things like actually that is really good defensively. I will upgrade the movement speed to tier 5, so max movement speed. What stats can you put on boots? Not a lot actually. Okay, well. How works your build now? Just a moment, I'm trying to... Oh, okay, well, it only has 2 stats then. So how my build works now is... I use Mana Strike, so I hit things. My Mana Strike is ranged because of teleporting strikes. It also generates a lot of mana, which I need because of my... because of the amount of meteors I cast. Then... I also cast Frost Claws, which with this passive, which is called Makuudo or Machuudo, which is I have 30% on melee hit to cast a Frost Claw, so it's every 30% of every mana strike I cast Frost Claws, and then the last part of the build is the Harbinger of Stars, which is this belt, which says that if I crit, I have 9% chance on every crit to cast a meteor. And then the rest of my build is... so the build works by itself because Mana Strike has really high crit chance by itself from this passive here. So that's really nice. You need to go 100% crit. That's the ideal, is maxing out your crit, but I don't think it's going to be very difficult to do. I think right now I'm at 25%, and I don't think I have a lot of it on my gear yet. But I don't know if you can do the Path of Exile thing where you can reach 100% crit. It's very difficult. And even in Path of Exile, it required a super high investment on your gear. It's not so important that I max my crit, actually, because I cannot sustain throwing that many meteors. I don't have the mana pool for that. But it would be a nice goal to have. And maxing my mana is good for other reasons. For example, I have a passive on Meteor that if I'm over 400 mana, every Meteor is a guaranteed critical strike. Which also means that I cast more of them. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well. I don't know, is it better than casting Meteor yourself? I'm not sure, because if you cast it yourself, you can get a bunch of passives that let you throw up to 6 meteors per cast. So, granted, they will be very tiny ones, but still, it's a lot more meteors than anything else. Just to find potions. I mean, that doesn't matter for me anyway if this belt is good, because I cannot wear another belt. Wait, where's the loot thing? Oh, it ran over here. Whoops. So let's freeze it then. And then we drop. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Wait, what? Come on, get back here. Lightning Blast Shard. Okay, that is cool. That's really cool. Wait, they split into what, 5 or something? Okay, that is quite the loot explosion, huh? Is there anything that's actually good for me here? Because I think green items is mostly... It has good... Yeah, green stats is mostly... It has stats that are good for... other classes, but I'm not really sure they're good for me. Yeah, there's nothing super interesting here. I might need a better loot filter for this at some point. But yeah, we already managed to get a new relic, which is... I cannot modify as well because it's corrupted, but... And my idols are also a complete mess. Okay. A lot of this build is still very messed up, and I need to get it fixed. But oh, what is this again? Slay enemies to open the rift. Oh, this is part of the. Okay, this is part of the. Yeah, fools. I do wish at some point they add an extra voice line to the mage though, because having them say only fools over and over, I get it. You think everyone else is not very smart, but that's not difficult because most things we're killing seem to be creatures or animals or birds, which... Okay, maybe not the birds. The birds are very smart, but everything else is like maybe a little less smart on average. So it's not really much of a flex if you say you're smarter than some random otter or whatever you encounter in this place. Okay, so we have... It costs 9... Okay, I'm gonna put this one back for a little more mana efficiency. Yeah, sure. You're the biggest fool here, Exiled Mage. You're trying to fight me. There you go, it's that easy.
Break free.
Okay, get a bunch of experimental items, but none of them are actually any good. So we'll keep going. Oh, come on. Boom. And here's the other void. So we're gonna open that up. There's a bunch of enemies. We're gonna kill them all. La-di-da, la-di-do. Everything great. Lovely. We got... Oh, there's a very good leveling armor, but it's not good for anything else. And we did get a Weaver point. Oh yeah, there we go. So first I take tombs with the erased. You have a chance for Mask to accompany you. He provides defensive buffs. I think that's okay. Rare enemies inside the tombs have chance to drop more echoes. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. I still need to check how much reputation I have. 2000 favor. Okay, I might want to start... I need to go back after a couple more monoliths and spend that. Because I want to spend it all on prophecies to try and roll for the staff we want. Oh, ow. Alright, there we go. Let's open up and let's get out of here. That is a lot of idols. That is a ridiculous amount of idols, actually. So, maybe I need to sort through these. I feel like to try and see if I can use any of these. Let's see. Crits. Okay, there are some crit ones in there. Oh, I already have a crit one. Okay, let's put the one with... Oh, no, actually the resistances don't matter. I have capped resistance anyway. Okay, so that's a bit of critical strike chance. Crit. Do any of you give me crit? Not really. Fire aura. This one is I cannot crit. That's even worse. I don't like that. No, okay, not much greats then in there. And then we have the boots we have to get rid of. Okay, perfect. And I will always buy more shadow runes as long as I can because they are very good. And actually, if we do... Oh, what is this? Oh, these are echo chains, right. And this one is broken chains. Unique or set catalyst or wand. That's really cool, but the problem is that I want to go to the end game faster, so I'd probably be better off doing some random echo and then not bothering. But this is very cool. This is going to be very fun for late game, that we get rewarded for going down this path of very cool things. Especially because I don't really know what the echo one does. We'll have to figure it out at some point. Rememberer. I think the most difficult thing for me is gonna be replacing both of my rings because I haven't found any that are any good yet. And I'll still be using these Weaver ones. Speaking of rings, that's That's a minion damage ring. Okay, never mind. That ring is not actually that good. Unfortunate for me. That's another level. I think this also... Yeah, it gives me a lot of movement speed. That's what I was thinking. Because it did feel like I was going very fast all over the place. This ring has... Actually, this ring does not have very good stats. Okay, let's put more mana in. Because also later on what I get is... The mana I use goes into my ward, which is going to be a lot of defenses, because I do spend a lot of mana with all of these meteors that I'm throwing down. Oh, another loot lizard. Okay. No, never mind, boss. I'm not going to fight you just yet. I need to fight this thing first. Thank you. Okay. Okay, loot has been looted. Now we can... What are you doing? Why are you... Oh, never mind. Okay, you're gone. How's the meteor gameplay? Hey, Fabi, how's it going? It is meteoring. How are you? How's it going? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Did have to change things around a couple times. I'm still trying to gear up too. I'm still trying to replace that staff that I completely bricked. The one that I sent you a picture of. But I have not been able to do it just yet. I hope I can at some point, because I would really like to have a better staff. Alright, let's we have enough stability to do all of the echoes, so I think we should go and do that. Yeah, this ring, let's just break it. There we go. I should probably take the runes out by default, because otherwise I'm going to probably shatter an item that I really like. By accident. Okay, so factions. Yeah, we can probably try and pick up one or more prophecies. Hopefully they have another one for staves. And then I can try and grind more for that staff I need. You still get big damage upgrade thanks to the staff? No, I don't have it. I cannot... The one I completely destroyed, I cannot even use it. That's the sad part, right? It got doubled in level requirement because of whatever I did to it. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to roll for these prophecies that give me more staves. Here's one. Okay. This is a reroll because there's no staves here. And this is probably... I think I can do one more reroll and then... Yeah, no, the prophecies are too expensive because I'm trying to roll for uniques. So, we're not going to do that anymore. So you will still get more damage when you can have your... Yes, exactly. It is a very big damage upgrade for me if I can... When I can get it. Also because it changes my damage type. And so, I've been trying to specialize more in doing... lightning damage, but right now the meteors are still fire. So as soon as I get that staff, the meteors all become lightning strikes. And it's gonna be really cool. Also because I have a passive that gives me more crit and it's doubled for lightning spells. So as soon as I can get that, it's gonna be really sweet. But can't do it just yet. Such is life, I suppose. Right, let's see, what do we have to do? Fight. Challenge the chieftains. We already did that. That's part of the campaign. But I guess we can do it again. Oh, wait. Wait, War Leader. Is this one of them? No, this is not one of them. Oh, it's like a mini boss. Okay, bye then. The reduced crit thing. This I will shatter because that's really nice. I didn't even roll on it. Damn it. Shatter thing is not guaranteed to give you all the shards for the thing that you're trying to shatter, so unfortunate. Okay, I don't think we need the Hand of Mordidas thing. I think I'm casting enough meteors by now with whatever I'm using. Also, I just realized I need to check if this is true, but I think one of the big reasons also I would like Frostclaw to be free to cast is when you're negative mana, you can still cast free spells, which would be really nice. Oh, they go. Bird ambush, but not much birds to defeat. Didn't exactly send their best birds after me. That's how you know I am the best bird of them all. There's so much thing as too many meteors. Well, my mana pool disagrees with you. It does not know how to cast this many meteors. But that's okay. I can always try and roll into more mana. Or more mana regen, maybe even. Although I don't think that's a very good stat. Better which one wins, my mana pool or the PC? Right now it's definitely the PC that's winning, but maybe with some better gear, I can do a lot more meteors. Also because you love the term so much, Fab. This is a cock build. I have to up that crit chance as much as I can. Oh, well, Biden, I guess. No, he loves cast on crit builds. That's what I meant.
Yes. Take care.
Yes, exactly. You get it, Reki. Alright, let's get the lance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I am using... That's the belt I'm using. Is cast on crit. Cast on crit meteors. It's one letter, isn't it? The lance is mine. No, what? Huh? Okay, it's rude. It's the same thing. I think that might lead to some very confusing moments. Yeah, but these things are tough. Damn. And they hurt. Ouchie oof, ouchie oof, out. Okay, I took one of them down. Now I have to take out the other one. There we go. Okay, that echo felt really short. But then again, usually these quest ones are usually pretty short because it's to finish off the monolith and then you can... Alright, let's go defeat God Hunter Argentus. That's a lot of fire. I'm not sure if I like that. Okay, trying to freeze the bird that's permanently on fire seems like a terrible idea, and I don't know why I even tried. And yeah, my damage is not so great, and this is not even corrupted, right? This is the regular version of this boss. Okay, maybe it helps a bit if I get some more attack speed. Oh no! The next part of the fight has even more birds in it. Oh, you expecting me to be incorrupted? No, I did not play this game that much. That's why I'm struggling a little bit, because I am not incorrupted. But they made it faster, I think, so... I think after this I can already go up to the next timeline. You were right. I can only let Fab speak for himself. Okay, where's the boss? Oh, there's the boss. Wow. The awkward moment when you cannot find the boss anymore. Oh. I would say the empowered version of this one is a lot more annoying, because none of these attacks do a lot of damage. No, that's not what I want to say. None of these attacks are especially hard to avoid, but they do hit very hard because of that reason. I'm nothing sure. Alright. Whatever you say, buckaroo. There we go. Amulet drop rate, body armor. Which of these do I even care about? Buckaroo. Alright, the Epoch has been empowered. And I got a set. I got a set. Is this a full set? Oh, it is actually. Shard of the Shattered Lance and Fragments, which is a relic. Your mind is it's perfectly okay. Don't worry about it. Alright, we did it. We did the monolith. Yippee! Oh, I didn't exactly get the amazing buff that I wanted. So I wonder if I go back in, can I already choose the... No, it needs to be empowered for the special buff. So it didn't actually matter which monolith I did. So I might as well do the... what is my character? Level 64. So I might as well do the ones that are either a little easy or they are a bit higher level. We can probably do Black Sun, right? I'm only 4 levels behind. That should be okay. And wait, where's... oh, here it is. Okay. Or does it... no, okay. I have to... there are quests that will make me do all of them anyway, so it's okay. It's not that bad. I don't think it matters, right? Like, the first echoes are always pretty worthless, so... oh, I do notice we have to do some... we have some ads coming up soon, so let me see. I'll probably pause the game here. And then I'm gonna take a quick break to get some water and something to drink. So, please do that yourself too. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you back in a couple of minutes, alright? Have a good one. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you got yourself something nice to eat and drink. Hope you're all doing well. And yeah, I would also wait for the next economy reset. I've also not really touched that Path of Exile in a good while. So while you were talking about cast and crit in chat, I noticed I have a little bit of a different problem, which is not a cock, but I have a clock problem in that I have a clock apparently that I have, and for whatever reason the hour one is slightly off, which is a little weird. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna fix that. Whoa. +3 to meteor on an exalted item? Okay, how can we... That is insane. Okay, how can we make this bed... Oh. Okay, so this is the ultimate gamba, but I know if I do this, I will hit my level of meteor every time. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and upgrade this instead. Apply frostbite on... Okay, sure. So it's a useless stat. But still, we are going to wear this. Like, there's no... What do you mean, -1 skill point on meteor? Oh, okay, and then it gives me the extra ones. Okay, so let's take duck here and there. And then I need... I guess I'm taking this one. I don't really need anything else. But yeah, that's a pretty good find, right? It's exalted item with +2 meteor. And also 110% spell damage. Okay, that's... I hope that should help a bit, right? At least until I get my staff, and then we're really cooking. But I don't think that'll be for a while. Oh, I have to go back to mask? Oh, okay, I need to also do that at some point. What's this ring? Oh, it's an exalted ring of endurance. I think endurance is this game's one-shot protection, but I don't really care so much about that. I would rather have a stat that gives me more ward or anything like that. Just 1 second, I'm swapping something out. There we go, that's better. Yeah, Harbinger is also nice. It's another chance at the weapon I need, because they usually have a unique in them. It's not always, but +1 level of hope. I will always pick up these because shards that upgrade your skills are the rarest. Oh, this one actually has 2 uniques, but neither of the ones are ones that I need. I'm just gonna challenge it and pick them up. Also, yeah, burning yourself out in the game is never nice. I would... Where's my health total? Okay, there we go. What, is this an axe? It doesn't look like an axe. This is a shield. Oh, it gives super high damage for a shield bash. Okay, sure. And this is... Mana gain when you dodge while channeling. Okay. Well, I'm not using a channel skill. Try to burn yourself out of Cyberpunk? Yeah. You played every 6 minutes? Yeah, but that's different, right? Like, giving it a... Playing something... Revisiting a game every so often feel that I think that's different, right? That's not as prone to burning yourself out. One day, well, let's hope that day does not come soon. One day you will finish PoE, as in you will finish the campaign. That's a minion ring. I don't want that. Yeah. Well, you can always ask me and we can maybe try to make it happen. You played PoE1 League for... Okay, that's nice. How was the last league? In PoE1, was it fun? Because it did look pretty nice. We need to play it together. Yeah, that would probably help. And also, how was Grim Dawn, Fab? Because I saw you were playing that as well. I do own that game, but I haven't played any of the DLCs, and I never really got very far into it, to be very honest. I don't know, it didn't really grip me. And it felt a little... I think with Grim Dawn I was behind the curve, right? I got it too late, and then it feels really dated to me now. You know, like a lot of the it has, to me it feels like playing early World of Warcraft. It's like a lot of the passives are like you do 2% more damage, like yippee, I guess. Not exactly exciting stuff. And I don't know, I didn't really like the classes either. There was one that was throwing grenades or something, that was pretty fun, and then the rest was it was okay, I guess. Alright. Enchant weapon. Let's see what we can get. Static orb shards. Okay, I got one of those. PoE Link was good, but not as good as past leagues. Oh, they didn't change the end game. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Okay, I have to go to see our friend Mask in the Haven of Silk, so let's go do that. I think he's gonna sell me more echoes because I need to grab together some points that... Oh, I can't speak today. What's wrong with me?
I welcome
What the hell enemy level scaling is? In what sense?
What did you witness? I welcome...
It was strange.
I know, I see. Feel free to... The Weaver's thread continues to guide you here, I see.
Yeah, it really does, but I don't have any echoes, my dude. Which one was I working on? Black Sun. Okay, let's go back then. But what do you mean figuring out enemy level scaling? Is it like, do they not scale, or how does it work? You'd also be down for... no, of course you would be down for PoE. What a surprise. Oh, I got Frostclaw upgrade. Okay, let's see. So the hand of Morditis is a little difficult. Oh, the enemies are 10 level higher than you. Oh, that's... Ooh, that I don't know if I like that. Frostbite is shock okay, so it can still shock. Okay. I just don't know if that's very good. Freeze, that's pretty bad. This does give crit. I guess, wait, critical chance is... I think that's base, right? Because 2% extra critical chance is really bad for a stat. I think it's baseline, so that should be okay. You have no clue that happened? I don't know, maybe you had to grind more or something? You'll make it known. You will announce it. Also, I don't know why I'm standing next to the enemies when I might as well stand away from them and not get hit by all of their attacks. Cinder Strike Shard, that's cool. Shock on hit, sure, whatever. I'm not sure if I like that. %112% damage reflection? So what, you take no damage? No, that's not how it works, right? Would be funny if it did. Guess I have to decide. Yeah, that might be it. Some games do kind of force you to. You have grabbed exactly one drink. Amazing.
No.
Thank you for hitting all the buttons. I appreciate it a lot. I actually don't have any nuts anymore. I ran out of cashews. And I forgot to buy more. So, no nuts for me. I am appreciated. I always appreciate you. I appreciate all of you, but some more than some a little bit more than others, but that's my secret. I'm not telling who that is. Can you be less appreciated? Maybe? Or is that a demand? Do you want to? Oh, I did it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Like, run into the enemies and then open your portal. Bam, get out. Alright. That's a lot of cemeteries of the erased, actually. But that's good. You send more Belgian means that will make you very much less appreciated. Because I don't like any of them. No, for context, Ricky was sending me memes about being Flemish, and I didn't really like them. It was mostly a case of I hate this because it's true, but it's true, but that doesn't mean I like it. And I opened up my window a little bit the other day because of the printer, and actually that's a lot of crit avoidance, because that is a pretty good defensive stat. I have 30% of it now. Let me try a craft on this ring and see what we can get. I think this one, actually, I might want to do this. I hate my life. Of course, 1 in 3, and of course it immediately hits the stat I don't want it to take. Oh, that's a rift? Okay, nice. Pillar of Skull. Oh, that's another echo. Nice. And another one. I'll take it, just keep giving them to me. Also, Fab, I saw you got a new motto. It's pretty cool. I'm happy for you. Well, I had already mentioned it, but I forgot. It does make you very small. I have to say, I'm not used to that. Yeah, you can do it, not with that attitude, no. Yeah, they did get something. They did get something new. It's pretty sweet. Oh, what is with this enemy? What is this field as well? Oh, there we go. You want to have something new that's not too expensive? Yeah. These things can run up pretty high, so it's nice that you can get something that's not too bad. I'm happy. I'm happy you managed to find something like that. Okay, let me scoot through here. Oh, which also reminds me, I need to put some toggles on mine, because I can change the outfits and then I never do. Or at least not during the stream. And there's not even a button for you watching to be able to do that. That's the worst part, I feel. Okay, can I not get spootered? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Inheritance of the Erased. What is this thing? Oh, right. It's an amulet, a Weaver's Will amulet, but I'm not gonna be wearing that. I'm very happy with the one I have right now. What is it? Lightning penetration, lightning invocations. Okay, sure. It's one of those items that has really weird stats on it, but it is kind of cool. And then we will go over here. And we will put... Ooh, do I want to put echoes? Drops unique armor. Paxel Reaver Follower. Frostfire Caverns. Loot fit for Great Mage. Alright, I can put that one down. The problem is I don't know how many of these I want to put down because I do need to do them for every one I do. I get a point, but if I put too many of them, then I'm gonna waste them a little bit. Oh yeah, you're gonna get the I saw the pic. You sent me a picture of it. It does look really nice. Special idol, class specific. Shock duration. Spell damage while wielding a staff. Sure, that's fine with me. Except I don't have the staff yet. God damn it. I have to try and roll on the right thing. Okay, let's see. So do I get... I do get stability. And I could have put a lot more of them in there. Alright, let's get the fit... Let's get the loot for a Great Mage one. Because I am an excellent mage. Oh, wait, egg? What is this egg? Can be replaced with a unique item that lacks both legendary potential and Weaver's Will. Changes into a random unique if challenged or empowered. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna not put anything in there. Instead, I'm gonna empower. Because that gives me a chance to roll a unique item that I want out of it. I know it's a far shot from getting the staff I need, but you know, anything that will help me get more chances at that is always appreciated. And I could probably check that as well with the prophecies. Let's see. I haven't advanced them at all. I have not seen any immortal eyes or void terrors to kill, because those are enemies from specific maps, I think, or specific boss enemies even. So yeah, I'm not seeing them at all. Kind of unfortunate. But it's okay. We'll manage. We'll get there. We will manage. You know, maybe at some point I will even find another Rune of Ascendance and I can roll for the staff directly. That's how I got it last time, and then they completely bricked it, as I said at the start of the stream. That was not very smart of me. But I didn't know what Runes of Corruption did, and it turns out that they are indeed very volatile. Right, I was used to them being more like the ones from PoE, where I'm pretty sure that you cannot... When you use them on unique items, you cannot completely turn them into something else. But in this game, it turns out you can. And I was not amused, because now my item became useless. What can I still do here? I don't really want cooldown speed. Do I just want more mana? Do I max out the mana? You also can in PoE. Can it turn it into a completely different item? No, right? Because that's what happened for me, more or less. Let's pick up idols. I need to sort them out sometimes, because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of idols that are really bad. But... Nope. Another loot thing. Okay. Yes! What? Wait, the game just gave me... What? What is this drop? Okay, so the game just gave me the staff. The crown to go with it. and a really good catalyst, which I cannot use. But okay, easy peasy. We have the staff and the crown at the same time. Why not, I guess. Wait, how is this? Wait, oh, I think I know. Oh, here we go. Right, I am Circle of Fortune. So if a set drops, I get the whole set. Well, you see, it's that easy. There we go. So now we equip both, and we're good. Sure. All right, game. Thanks a lot, I suppose. Okay, let's see here. So this one we will. What do I do with this? Solar projectiles. I think I might take this just for the mana reduction. Okay, meteor. Okay, so meteor. What we need to do is. I need to take out all of these points and put them into Starfall because now we can. Oh, it can break into a rare. Okay, I didn't actually know that. That's interesting. This... Right, because this is a lightning spell, so it gets +1 from the crown. Missing health. I don't really like this one. What's this? Mana efficiency. No, nobody cares about that. Ward over time. Yeah, I guess a little bit. And here we have the shred. It's already lightning. Go a little further. Make it a bigger explosion. I don't really care. I cannot ignite. This creates rune embers, which is fire damage. So that's also really bad for me. Static orb. I don't really want this. That's for fireball. Yeah, I guess we'll take a bit more cooldown, but a bit faster cooldown. Okay, so why? Okay, so the reason why am I? You're probably asking like, why are we looking for these items, right, to make this build work? Okay, so what this staff does is it turns meteor to lightning. Then you can see I got close to the high roll on this, which is 400% lightning damage. A bunch of mana, which is also very nice. And then the nicest part about the staff is that you get spell lightning damage per intelligence that you have. So you have to be very smart. And then you get really high spell lightning damage. It's also really nice because all of our spells are lightning. And then the crown, what the crown does is... The crown is not so good, actually, right? The biggest part about the crown is that it gives +1 to all your spells. And it completes the set. That's why you want the crown. But the staff is the most important one. Especially because of that lightning conversion. And then the super high lightning damage. So that's really nice. I'm glad we got it. So now... now that we have lightning, right? So our meteor now also benefits from crackling precision. So it gets the double increased critical strike chance. That's really nice. The only annoying part, I feel, is that at some point... I need to start calculating like how much crit I have. Because, well, if we max it, then it doesn't really matter anymore. Is there any 200% crit? Yeah, I'll probably break that one off. This one, 82% chance to shock on hit. So one of the things I do need to find out now, but I don't exactly know how it works, is you can slap said items onto exalted items somehow, but I don't know how that works. I think it's something they introduced later, and I think, yeah, you need a specific Weaver Echo to do it or something. I'm not exactly sure how you make it work, but I'll figure that out at some point. Yeah, look at us in a cool blue stick. That's what I wanted. What do we get? Oh, that's the box of hydrate. What is this one again? Oh, this is the one that you have really good Hydrahedrons. That's for Rune Master, but I don't want to be a Rune Master. At least not with Like, why would I want to be Rune Master now? I just got the item that I wanted. Here, champions drop Pulve and Echoes. Yeah, actually, that's what I want. Because we're going to be getting a lot of champions, I feel. And shattering a bunch of items. If they seem anything, any remotely good. That's really high void resist for a helmet. I'm gonna also take that. See, they give a lot of shards. That's nice. And then I will put these in the box.
Yes.
And I will sell these. I don't think I really need them anymore. Okay, and then we'll do the... where's my other Weaver Echo? Oh, there's an Echo chain here, so we can probably do that as well after. If I still need to get more levels to do the quest. Oh, what is this? Oh, right, this monolith is an arena. Which actually has 9 champions in it. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay, never mind. What happened? You have been slain by a bite. Okay, well, that's awkward. Maybe I should not stand there anymore. Rewards lost by dying. Well, I will not get any drops anymore, but I think I will still get the, still get the Weaver point, which is the most important for me. But yeah, I don't think I will get much of the reward anymore. Boom. Yo, can you stop with your spinny nonsense? Yeah, some of these things really like to use skills that that players can also use, which is a little annoying. Oh, that hurts. 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 That's not good. Oh, man, not the bees. I don't know what I did, but now my mana pool seems to be pretty much perma full. I think it's also because I'm only hitting a single enemy at a time. The Exterminator, wow, okay. That's a lot of items. Alright, this one's really nice because you can get a lot of these rare things that from champions that you otherwise cannot get. See, like here, a reduced health cost of spells. Those are things that are pretty rare and you can normally not really get them. Actually, it's quite a nice belt. It's a shame I can't use it, but it is nice. Okay, so for Weavers... I have 2 points. Okay, I'm gonna do this. To make champions... You wake up at 5. Alright, get some good rest, Fab. Have a good night. I have a sealed affix matching one of the affixes on the imprinted item. Then I need to see what item I can imprint. Cast Electrify on hit. Probably not. I need to think. Is there like a item here I can throw in there? I don't actually know. Some nice glow. These are enemies pierced for multi-shot. Okay, that's kind of sweet. I'll put this in there for now. I know it's not good, but wait, where is my Weaver tree? Oh, there we go. Ah, confirm. Yes, I do confirm. Boom. Okay, so we'll have to replace this item at some point, because that's not the one I want to put in there, but that's fine. Okay, we'll put another point as Starfall, because now I can actually use it. And we will... I'm trying to think, do I want to do another cemetery or not? I probably want to do the echo chain instead. Seems more sensible. Not wasting too much. Like I really want to get the Weaver tree going, but it's nicer to get to corrupted echoes first, because then I can start grinding for really good items. Well, now most of my grind is over, right? Because I have the staff and the crown that goes with it. And it feels a little cheaty, actually, because that crown normally... The crown is normally really hard to get, but because now you have the whole... Sets always drop as a complete set. Well, that makes my life a lot easier, right? But yeah, the target farming here is also going to be a lot of... farming specific unique that I need. Not specific uniques. I mean, I'm good on uniques, but what I need is specific exalted items that I can... I need to get a really good exalted belt that I can slap on the... Actually, what am I saying? This thing has no legendary potential. Okay, so I don't even need to find a good belt. It doesn't help me at all. Oh, never mind. There's a tomb here anyway. Okay, sure. But sometimes it really is that easy, right? So thinking like, should I go to the tomb? I'm not sure. And then you find one anyway. In your regular monolith, so even better. What's this get? Life regen. I don't need life regen. I don't have a life to begin with. But did it still not take it? Oh, it did. I just have an extra point for whatever reason. Let me quickly allocate that then. Let's see, what was I looking for? Mostly what I like to go for is the experience tomes. That's not really what I want. But it's probably... Yeah, no, this is what I want to go for. Echoes have had a chance to spawn a champion. Okay. Champions have a chance to drop more exalted items. Okay, that's nice. What I want here is these imprints, because these imprints are really nice. Especially some of them, which I kind of missed. These two down here are... You can imprint echoes, and then you have chances that you get that echo on your map, which is really nice. Because some of them are really good, if I remember what they did. But some of the echoes have really good effects, and you want to run them a lot. Actually, I might imprint this ring instead. There. Just to get some resistance stats or something. Oh. It's a different boss. Okay. Scissors of Anthropos. What is this thing? Gain a stack of Kismet when you use a throwing attack. Okay, well, this is it's a very cool weapon and it's not for me. So into the box you go. No, that's not really impressive. Oh, place an idol. No, I'm... Actually, I could probably get an idol from somewhere here. But which of these are actually any good for me? Frostbite, health and kill, sparred retention is all bad. Oh, you cannot put Weaver... Oh, reach rank 5 to unlock Reforged Weaver idols. Okay. I'm just going to put a random one in. Because I don't think it matters very much. And then we... Yeah, we leave again. Okay, we go back to the regular monolith. Hey, welcome in, Aki. How are you doing? How's everything? Welcome to the thunderstorm. Because that's what we're doing now. How's everything? How's Are you still in study jail, or is it a little better now? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just a bit tired, but otherwise I'm pretty good. Still waiting for the day that let me remote work, but it's complicated. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's like the good kind of complicated and not the bad kind. But I'm sure you're doing your best. You hope you can do that. That's what happens when you change jobs, right? And they don't let... That's a lot of things, actually. And they don't let you sit at home anymore. But such is life. Not too bad, just complicated. Okay, that's good then. Wait, why is everything blue? I don't like that. Oh, never mind, we're good. Okay, now put another point here. And we're out. And none of this is actually any good, so I will go into the chain echoes. Let's give that a go and see how that goes.
It will shatter around you.
No, je refuse. It's not happening. I will not shatter. My brain is already shattered from work. Can't do anything to me. A poor new guy though today. Did the new guy start? I think he started yesterday or something, and then today I overheard him talking to, I think, to my boss or something. And he was saying something about, like, normally you would give this kind of thing to people who already have some experience within the company. All I could think was like, it's first time, buddy. Like, you're gonna have to figure things out for yourself. That's how it works. Either that or ask other people. It's always hard to be new. Yeah, it was... I've been there for 3 weeks now, and the onboarding is non-existent, right? Nobody knows how things work, and I only know very vaguely how things work. It's not good at all. And yeah, the guy's having a very hard time with it. Yeah, I hope he gets up to speed soon. Empower fundamental criterion. Okay, that's actually quite cool armor. Alright, let's empower that a little bit more. Oh right, that was that egg that we got in there. The blind leading the blind, exactly. There's a guy helping us out, and by virtue of being there the longest, which is 2 years. That's really bad. Like the most experienced person, 2 years of experience in that company, not in general, but damn, that's low. That's really, really low. But oh well, we'll see how it goes. Call myself the manager and ask for a raise. This is a foolproof strat. I will definitely try this. It can never go wrong. Oh, they will know this, but who of them will challenge my authority? My self-proclaimed authority, even. Oh, never mind. I don't need your advice. I just need to come back. Oh, rewards lost. I don't even get the stability anymore. Why did I do that? That's so bad. Yeah, okay. It's not even worth doing it anymore. Just go somewhere else, I suppose. Oops. It's okay. It happens. No worries at all.
Remembers you.
Okay, before I continue, let me just check one thing quickly. Have you seen The Office? I've not seen I've seen some of it, but not a lot. I've only really seen clips. I'm not really someone to watch a lot of TV. I never watched a lot of... Okay, that's not true. When I was a kid, I watched a lot of TV, but then I stopped watching TV. I don't even own a TV anymore. In my place, which is also understandable because I have a giant screen. And I use an ultra-wide monitor, so I don't really need a TV. Just look at the giant screen. That's fine. Pam got promoted by inventing a role. I definitely need to try that at some point. Because it's so chaotic, nobody notices. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like the average company. Alright, let's get full mana pool. Meteor, are we ready? So the reason I'm leveling so fast is because if you get very high extra ranks in a skill, it pushes the base level down, and the so what that means is not this. Come on, leave me alone. There we go. So you see, these are all level 18 and then +1 because of the thing. This one got downgraded to I lost it too fast. This one got downgraded to 17, and apparently at this character level, the roughly maximum will be 18 at level 67. So it's nice because it means I get a bunch of extra skill points very fast at my skill. Ooh, that's a lot of things again. I mean, I did have a job once where... You don't know this game? It's Elastipo. It's an action RPG. You know, like Diablo or Path of Exile. I like it a lot. I didn't feel like playing Path of Exile because it's a little late in the league and it takes a lot. You have to get quite invested into it by now. And I hope next week we'll go back to some... I don't want to say actual games, but it has been like that for a little while because of the new job and just having a hard time organizing everything. You know, maybe at some point I can get back to... I really want to get back to Last Train to Clawville, right? We're going to do some more investigations again. I do want to continue Factorio at some point. And let's see, what's this? Increased range of puncture. It's very cool sword, but not for me. Like, I'm a mage. I don't use swords. Right, we also got 5 million Weaver orbs. I need to check at some point. Right, I need to clean all of this up because I keep collecting these idols and at some point need to realize, like, hey, which ones of these are actually useful for me? And which ones of them are not? Harness the power of the... Honestly, I have no idea which of these is actually any good. Maybe this one? Increased crit and crit multiplier, okay. And then increased fire damage. It's... okay, I guess. Could be worse, but could be better too. Who knows? Alright, let's see. Now let's get out of here. Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go around this ledge. Okay, they put this random cliff in the middle of everything. No, come on. Wait, where's this thing? Oh, it's there. The last laugh. Okay, what does this thing do? Oh, it has overkill damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, the Omen. I'm not gonna bother with the... Actually, do I bother with the Omen? Yeah, why not? Right, we can do it pretty fast. Just walk in here. Blow everything up. Bing, bam, boom. Easy. Such is life. Oh, my health pool. It just went missing for 1 second and then I got it back. There we go. Problem solved. What are all of these items? The Apocalypse Code of Life. That's kind of cool. It's a cool name. Ooh, 80% increased elemental damage. It's a shame about the minion damage, but that's pretty. Is that good? I mean, this one also has useless resistance on it. Just give me a moment. I need to check on something. Sorry, there was something making a weird noise and I fixed it. Was the printer was doing something weird and I had to quickly pull it out of the way. And it's fine now. Okay, let's keep moving. Why did I get censored? What happened? Another... Oh, that amulet is kind of bad though. That's like something you get really early game. Just gather. It made a link. Okay, I don't know how that happened. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, no, it's I got a 3D printer, so that's what's running next to me, and it was making weird noises. I think it was some kind of. Let me check on it again. Actually, in 2 seconds. Sorry about that. No, it's fine. It's fine. The possibilities, yeah. Well, I've mostly used it to. So what I made with it so far is a little boat. Apparently, it's the standard test to see if your 3D printer works. So I have now a little boat. I made some accessories for it. Like there was a fan that was uncovered, so you could put your finger in there and hurt yourself, which is kind of a silly design decision. So they. I printed a cover to put over it. Also, it cleans itself, but it throws plastic waste everywhere. So you have to print a little bucket. Apparently, people called it the poop bucket because when it cleans itself, when it does the self-cleaning thing, it prints what looks like little poops, and then it drops them on the floor. So you need to put something there. Don't put my fingers in. No, I'm not gonna put my fingers into rotating fans. That seems really bad. Quite painful. In the say-so way. Yeah, no. My auto mod is pretty stringent. But it's okay, don't worry about it. I got what you meant. And then I made a bird. And then I proceeded to drop the bird, so I already had to super glue the legs back on, but it's okay. Autobot is dirty. My Autobot is a prude and very sensitive. What do we get here? 120%. Actually, what is this amulet? This is a crazy good amulet for me. Sure, I will wear this. Apathy. What does apathy even do? Increase mana regen and reduces my health when I use a skill? Oh, sure. Okay, sure. At least it gives mana regen. That's nice, I suppose. And... But I've not looked at castles or anything yet. Right now I'm printing a kind of pen holder. I thought it looked cool. It's these hexagons, but it's this kind of twisted shape. But it will take... it's gonna take a while. It's like a 12-hour print, so... It'll run through the night, and I'll see in the morning if it turned out alright. I actually had to restart it. I had to restart it once already because I did something wrong, and it started smearing the plastic, so I was like, I'm gonna have to stop this one and then throw it out and try again. It's okay, I figured out. Oh, sorry, it's doing the thing again. I'll be right back. Ah. Okay, that's not good. Alright, I have to run ads anyway, so I'm gonna take a couple minutes to fix this thing, and then I'll be right back, okay? Make sure to get yourself something nice to eat and drink, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. See you! Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you guys had a nice break. Yeah, I figured out what was wrong. The spool that the plastic was on for the printer, it was positioned a little bit in the wrong way, so I had to fix that. Wait, did we already finish this echo? Okay, apparently we did finish this echo. Alright, sure. Do I need the beacon? I don't really need the beacon. I'll just get the shards, I suppose. And then we can do the things to finish off the timeline. So I'll be playing for about, I think maybe an hour more or so. Maximum. Because then afterwards I have to go get some rest. Let's see what we get. Seems pretty okay. What do you have? Dedication of an erased primalist. That's very cool, but I'm not a primalist, so I cannot even use it. Okay, apparently, yeah, with this, you see with these new items, deleting enemies. I really need to get to the empowered levels to get some good equipment. Or better equipment. I've been ambushed. Oh yeah, this lets you fight one of those exiled mages. That's cool. They have some special gear that you cannot get otherwise. This experimental gear. But, yeah, for example, they give you these gloves, the current health and then missing health lost has gained as ward. I never know how this works for me. Does it actually give me a lot of ward? See, like, it starts draining my health pool. And then, how much extra ward does it give? That's the thing. Wait, let me just check if I take one of these. How much ward can I sustain? It also has some other stats, right? But I can probably forge it a little bit into what I want. Actually, I think it's okay. It doesn't actually give me that much less. Oh, minion area, really? Poison resist, void resist. Okay, that's actually nice, right? I did not have full resistances yet, so... Getting a whole bunch of it on my gloves. Yeah, that looks good. I like that a lot. And then, yeah, okay, my health pool is looking kind of miserable right now, but... Yeah, it's okay. We'll manage. It does give me very high ward regen as well, right? It's good to know. But it makes me worse at dealing with... like big hits, right? It makes me more vulnerable to getting one shot, but that's okay. Is there something that gives me health if I do stuff? I hope not. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here again. Give me the shards, that's fine. Okay, we need to do one more echo before I go into the story things. Oh, this tab is full. Then we have to make a new one. Let's do idols. Idols free, and then I put tab priority to only hold idols. There we go. Problemo Solverino. And then we'll go for this one. That's fine. Yeah, it's nice in this game. So, I mean, compared to Path of Exile, like, you have to buy this game, but then they don't charge you for everything else that you try and do. Like getting the tab things for Path of Exile probably cost me more than I paid for this game. Oh, was this a spoon? Was this a spoon? Oh, this one. This one's pretty funny. It's it applies a whole bunch of ailments. And then you do more spell damage depending on what ailments you have on the enemy. So you can slow them, frail, shed armor, electrify. You apply poison, and then you can, because you're probably using it on the mage, you can also shock them, and it's a nice unique item. It has some. There are some builds that work with it. The only downside, of course, is that you have this really low base item, right? As in, it does not do a lot of damage by itself. But I think now they changed that. You can now infuse items, or you can infuse... actually, no, for unique items, you can put better stats on them. But there are ways to fix items that have low stats, which is nice compared to Path of Exile. If you get some uniques are just straight up useless because the base item they're based off is so bad that it doesn't matter how cool the effect is, you can't do anything with it. But this works well. This whole lightning build seems to work really well. And yeah, I seem to be around. I'm getting around 3,000. If I hit the ward button, I get about. I seem to be around 3,000 ward. That's quite a lot actually. Okay, here's the first one. Did I open it or not? Stupid purple orifice. Okay, that's better. Fired opal. Ring of life. Do I like this? There's not a lot I can forge on this thing though. But it might be better than what I already have. Let's give it a go. What can I get? I think. Do I just want spell damage? Or crit? Mental damage also nice, I guess. Let's go with elemental damage. Oh, okay. Just immediately lose all of its potential. Ooh, actually, this thing is holding a lot of resistances. Wait. How do I have a 220% lightning resistance? Wow. Oh, and this thing is holding a lot of my other resistance, actually. Yeah, okay. What is giving me so much lightning resistance? Is it... It's not the staff, no? 37 elemental? Do I have some... I don't know what it is. But something is giving me very high lightning resist. Which is kind of funny. Right, rift time again. I'm gonna jump into there.
This cave. Be ready.
Alright, another level up. We are now right in the middle of the two funny numbers. Only one of which, of course, is the correct one, as you all know. And the other funny number we will ignore. It does not exist. Okay, what can I do with my passives here? Actually, I should probably just upgrade this one, because this one is the critical strike one. I forgot I had not maxed that one out. I can do that. Do I have 1 point? I do have 1 point in there. Okay. This kind of emergency ward thing has saved me. I don't know if that saved me specifically, but I'm pretty sure it will come in handy a couple times to prevent me from kicking Le Bouquet. There we go. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, thank you for the hydrate assembly. How are you doing? Hope you're still chilling. An extra skeleton. That's also pretty cool for an item, but again, it is not for me. And I'm also... Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel that I need to get... Actually, I have a loot filter. But the problem now with that loot filter is that most of it, what it's going to show me is items that have resistances on them instead of any other stat. That's okay. It's already better than... How did they get so many... You're testing real-life materials to see what you can make with them. What do you mean by that? Real-life materials? That's interesting. Okay, what can we take? I mean, I can kind of... Sometimes I do cast this myself, so I could go for the instant meteor things. I can also make meteors cost less mana, actually. Which is... It might work. Full radius. Does this matter even to me? Let's see. If I get 5 more... I get 3 more points and then maximum 2 more. So I get 5 points. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Is it really worth that much? No, because it makes it... It makes it cost 50 mana more by base. So it's already really bad. And Craterborn doesn't do anything for me. Aftermath doesn't do anything for me. Making it fall faster does nothing. I guess I put it into the more damage, and then maybe if we have a couple more points, I can put it into bigger area. It's okay, I guess. Get a mega meteors. Not that's gonna do me much good on bosses like this, but I mean, I already destroyed the bosses anyway. I don't really care. There we go. Oh, new lineage. Okay. Oh! Evolution's End. Okay, I've not seen this amulet before. Minion damage, you summon Rift Beast. Okay, that's very cool. Oh, it's because I leveled up this Rift Beast so I get an item that can summon it? That's really cool. You got ceramic powder and silicon paste to make mold. Oh! Okay. Are you... What are you making molds for, if I can ask? That sounds very interesting. And also probably you were smarter than me. Like, I went for the technological solution and you went with the handcraft. Probably makes for a much nicer result. Oh, goodbye, I guess. Health on idols. Effect for suffix, nah. Ice cube molds. Oh, so you can make special ice cube shapes. That's really fun. Unfortunately, I am a simple bird. I only have... No, that's not true, actually. I have molds to make... I have molds to make perfect spherical ones. You know, I just also realized I'm an idiot because I took prophecies for... I took prophecies for unique staves, and the staff I need is not unique. It's a set item, so it doesn't even work. Right, let's throw all the idols in the world in here. And then
Yes.
Actually, I will shatter them because I was using them, so they have good stats. This thing, yeah, there we go, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. All good.
Okay.
And then we can do... Yeah, now we can stabilize the timeline, so that's going to be really nice. Is there anything else I want to do? Let's want to check. No, we're okay. Actually, oh, what? I have duplicate? Okay, sure. Doesn't matter. They're not really worth much anyway. Okay. Experience. Also cool. And then we will do the echoes for the storyline. Because in this game's story... Right, you're doing a whole bunch of time traveling, so... These quest echoes are you going back to different timelines or going back in time to try and fix things, or at least, yeah, try to complete the story. I'm not exactly sure how it works. The game is a little vague on it sometimes too.
What brings you here?
Oh, not the game is vague, but it's more like I have limited interest in time travel stories. It's not my favorite. It needs some really good writing to make it work, and otherwise it's like, yeah, okay.
Greetings.
You can Deus Ex Machina your way out of every situation. Sure, I guess.
Safe travels. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend about this, like the time travels, because I recommended them some of the fiction I read, and I said this offers really good writing time travel because you can tell the main character is really burdened with what happens, right? It's not that they don't care, they think nothing I do has consequences, so I just do whatever I like. No, it's like they take all the grief and all the, I mean, also the nice things, but they also take all the sad things that happen with them, and it makes them much more, I guess I would say, conscientious of what they're doing, instead of just of running around doing whatever because it doesn't matter. Go to town square. I am already here. Oh no. Oh no! It got instantly destroyed. What happened? Yeah, in terms of arts and crafts, I'm experimenting on the weekend. I bought some, of course, I bought more plastic wire for the printer. I bought some metallic ones, metallic colored ones, because I want to make tokens for board games. I want to see if I can make some for Netrunner, if I can make some credits, that would be really nice. And for Magic the Gathering, I want to make a couple of them too. That would be really cool. Would also be a good exercise because so far I've only made things that other people have made. It would be cool to see if I can make, if I can design something myself in Blender and then print that. It's gonna be tricky because it has been a very long time since I touched Blender, so I have to figure out how it all works again. But I think I can manage. It's not like you need to make something super complicated, right? It's probably even for the best that it is not too complicated, otherwise... probably the slicer, that's the program that turns it into, that calculates how to print it, is going to tell me, Jay, that doesn't work. You cannot make an inverse pyramid. Actually, you can make an inverse pyramid. It's just not a very good idea because it will probably fall apart. But it can be done. Alright, what do we have? Find the leaders. If you remember how to make... No, I do know how to make the cube. I have used it before. I know how to use the cube. I don't know how to use many of the features. I cannot do an animation in it. I cannot do... I can barely texture things. Or at least I used to know how to do it and then I completely forgot. So... unfortunate, but that is just the way it is. And then we have to do the boss echo, so we have to kill Riley. So before we had to kill like Riley's general, and now we have to kill Riley. So we have to, it's more bird killing time. Yippee. Now we have to find the ritual site where we will encounter Burb. A very deep voice. Maybe I need to stop messing around and actually dodge the mechanics. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Do you think this changes anything?
What armor do you get? Oh, this one.
Dead.
Increased voice damage per fire. Oh, okay. Let's say we can take increased crit chance, but I think taking void resistance as a blessing is probably the right choice. instead of being greedy and taking more resistances. And there we go, that's the 4th one done. Which gets us to level 69. Okay, let's see how we are. We actually have a lot of fortune. We did make it up to level 2 of the weavers, which is nice. I don't really have a lot of amber though. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so let's get some more prophecies. I have about 6,000 favors. That should be a good amount. I probably want to get exalted rings or something. That would be cool. Trying to see what else. Gloves is okay. Body armor, I mean, it's not the greatest, but that +3 to meteor is going to be very hard to replace. Let's see, what is this? Rare rings. 10 of them. Just kill a boss. And you get 10 rare rings. You know what? Sure, I can... Oh, I should take some lenses, actually. What are these again? Oh, these ones. Okay, I need to buy a couple of those.
Yes.
Can I see
I was
your
just on my way
lenses?
to amend a record. How can I help you?
Oh, these are really expensive. I want to roll all of them. Otherwise, I can just keep swapping them out, I think. Let me see. So the reason I want these is because I don't want to go into dungeons and I don't want to go into arenas. This is unique rings. A 50 corruption. I can't even do that right now. Amulets. We could roll a kill Orobis. Yeah, that's fine. That I will do at some point anyway. You have to kill a specific boss and you get 1 exalted ring. That feels kind of sad. This one, I think. Oh, this is a. Oh no, this is Oh, this is a campaign one. This is I have to go back in the campaign and kill a specific boss. That's really stupid, because the campaign. I'm really over leveled for the campaign. Kill rare enemies with corruption. I'm just gonna keep re-rolling a little bit until I find something I like. Kill a nemesis to get an exalted ring. Sure, that's pretty easy. Kill 7 rare enemies. Yeah, that's also fine. These are... What is this? Relics. I don't really want to roll for more relics. Let's see. Set jewelry. Kill Magissa. Kill rare enemies. Kill Emperor of Corpses. No, I don't like these either. What is this? There's no constellation at all. Kill siege golems. Okay, I think that's gonna be the last one. Actually, kill boss for a ring. Okay, and kill a champion for a ring. Okay, so we have a couple. If I can go look at them. Yeah, I have a bunch of prophecies now that I can fulfill. Most of them are things that I will naturally do anyway. So, okay, we were in... Oh yeah, we just finished it. So I have to do one more... I have to conquer one more timeline to continue. So I think probably the best one will be Blood, Frost, and Death. Because I need to... It's the closest in level to me. That is still higher than me. Because I don't want to go down in level. That's going to be really bad. Because then I'm doing things that are too easy for me. I don't get a lot of experience from doing that. And that nobody wants that, right? That's just sad. Alright, let's see. Well, let's just get grinding, I guess. Yeah, this will probably be the last thing I do. Oh, hey, Biney, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you?
He remembers you.
I'm still playing this game, still having fun. We managed to get the staff and the crown to go with it. It just got power back. Oh, did you have a power cut? That's annoying. Sorry to hear that. Dead forest. Who killed it?
I cannot do that.
Yeah, we can cruise through these pretty fast now. Because our gearing is pretty good until we schedule. Oh, what's this? Oh, this set. I already have this set. Okay. Well, at least I have another copy of it now. Then. Oh. Oh, it's scheduled. Wait, you had scheduled maintenance, and they took the power out for a whole day. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard of them doing that here. Oh, I got a... Was this prophecy? Gone from 7 to 4. Yeah, that's annoying. And that's during working hours. That's very annoying. What prophecy did I fulfill? Oh, like, what did I get? Oh, I just noticed my music has been playing as well. I'm very sorry. It happens? Alright. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen too often. Necrotic damage, throwing damage, nah. It started to get, yeah, it's been raining here too. It's been much more pleasant. Finally starting to cool down a bit where I live. Oh, come on. Get back here. There we go. Give me your money. My thread has been spun, but yet you are dead. That didn't really work the way you wanted it to, huh?
I cannot do that.
Okay, what do we get? The chest. Shards. That's not what I wanted to throw away. This is what I want to throw away. And then we have... Oh, this thing. Crafty idol. No, I'm okay. I don't know what to use this for. Like, there's no more idols that I want to get with this thing. Oh. Like it says you've discovered the dragon and it happens to be the entire other way. How did my character sense that? You want to eat this? What is a roti? Like rotisserie or? I know, I'd probably say eat it later. Like, keep it for... dinner, question mark? Oh, no, actually, wait. I don't know what time zone you're in. You're on your own. I should probably know, but I don't remember. And, yeah, I don't really want to ask. I don't really want to... people to oust themselves where they live. Especially if they live in a tiny country like me, then I definitely don't want them to tell about themselves because it might. Okay. All right, lightning strikes. Let's keep going. Oh, flatbed around curry. That sounds delicious. Plus one to Gathering Storm. Yeah, I can take that. That was a good time during the era? Yeah, probably. But my memory is bad. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh no, what am I doing? Why do I want to stand inside the explosion? There we go. Oh, prophecy fulfilled. Okay. Oh, it gives me like 2 rings or something. Oh, the Caribbean. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so it's like afternoon for you. Yeah, then I guess you keep it for dinner. Seems like most... That seems like what I would do, question mark. Oh, it didn't put altars in there. No, I need to put altars in there. And this item is... I mean, it's corrupted and sealed. Okay. There's like real high rolling on items. Eat dinner at 5. That's early. I usually eat around 7, maybe 6, 7. It depends on. It really depends if I have a stream or not. Because if I'm streaming, then I eat early, and if not, then I eat later. Although lately it has been earlier because I bring a really small meal to work, and then when I get home, I'm super hungry. It's really bad because then you keep thinking like, hey, you keep thinking because the supermarkets, there's several supermarkets on my drive home from work, and think like, should I go to the supermarket? Like, no, I have food at home. You shouldn't do this. Oh, exiled mage. You were very much contained, amigo. That did not work the way you wanted it to. Per missing 10 mana when you use traversal skill. Okay, that's actually really cool. But I do also have the crit avoidance. How much crit avoidance do I have actually right now? 30%. That's kind of bad. I need to get that much higher. But that's... I don't know exactly what pieces of armor you can get it on. But yeah, you can't always have the perfect stats, right? Why did I throw this on the floor? Oh yeah, I don't want this. Oh, these boots. I remember these. These are for Void Knight. They're pretty cool. But I really want to make a Void Knight. I already played that class quite a bit. And kind of felt like I did everything with the builds that I could. Also, grinding for Void Fiend items is really painful. Because there's not that many it's all endgame bosses. Ooh, actually, there's some really nice boots. The problem is that I need to be able to reroll minion dodge rating. Into into intelligence. And that resistance too. That would be let me gamba on it. Okay, armor. Yeah, I lose my crit avoidance. I become a lot slower, but I get... I think that increased cooldown speed makes it worth it, because it makes my, especially Flame Rush, recharge a lot faster, so I can move a lot more. It should be okay, question mark. And if not, I'll keep my old boots on me for a moment. No, this thing is fine. I don't really want to use that. Oh, to beat this monolith, I have to do the nemesis. Okay. Well, I was gonna do it anyway, but sure, I guess. Okay, this bow is pretty sweet actually. This is also cast on crit, except this one casts Dragonfire, and the reason it really works is this one gives your fire skills 5% base crit. So you have 10% base, and then you can get to... Actually, I will empower that. I really like that bow. Okay, bye. I guess. And we will keep going, I guess. Yeah, cemetery would be nice, because then I can put a couple echoes as well. I will probably do that. I thought I was gonna have to search for the Guardian, and then it turns out the Guardian was there. Oh, right. Okay, so I have to kill this Spire Guardian in order to unlock the Spire, and then I have to blow the Spire up. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Moving on. Go to the Weaver thing. And then we're going to put some echoes in there. Complete those, and then I think we're pretty okay, I guess. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of endgame things you can do, but most of them equate to you do the extra things in the maps, which is not horrible, but there's no... It's not like Path of Exile, you have this big... You have these multiple bosses and... what was this enemy? Wow. It nearly disintegrated me, I didn't like that. And there are a couple bosses, but... not that many. But that's okay. Okay, we get some... Oh, we got some more skill levels on things. Okay. Surprising. Thought I had ran all of my... Oh, I did... Oh yeah, I got a prophecy for those unique staffs. Let's see what we get in a moment. When you transform, okay, Druid one, Runic Invocation. Okay, that's this one I already have, and Acolyte. Okay, that is cool. I beg to disagree, because your brilliance is not doing you a whole lot of good, huh? Bye.
I did nothing wrong.
Frenzy, that's... Actually, Frenzy after I use Traversal? Ah, but I already do that. Damn, I already have passives for that. At 2 points? Okay. Actually, making it last longer is pretty cool. And we will also take... less damage taken. Okay, here I want... attack speed. Increased spell damage is also not so bad, right? We could take some of that. That might actually be better than this. I'm gonna do it like this because then I have 2 more levels in it, and I will use them for Rune Sap to do more global spell damage. Nice. And then here 5. Okay, now it costs 2.5. I can get it to a half a mana. Ah, it's really unfortunate I cannot get it to 0. I think I'm gonna be stuck on it costing like 2.5 mana or something very silly like that. Higher chance to freeze. It doesn't freeze anymore because it's lightning damage, so it doesn't work anymore. This one would make it more chance to shock instead. Just lightning resist. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go for another Harbinger. There's another one here. Or let's empower. Oh, it gave it legendary potential. Nice. Bam. Problem solved. Very cool. Very cool. Right. Then where do we have to go? Oh, I have to do a cemetery again. Nice. Yeah, this build seems to... This is really working well. I'm not so sure if those gloves I'm using are that amazing with the whole draining all of my health, but I like it so far. Let's see. Yeah, no, it costs 0. Okay, I managed to get it to 0. I am so good at this game. But I'm surprised that all my skills are getting so many bonus ranks so quickly. Okay, make it recharge just a tiny bit faster. It also makes it cheaper on the mana, but I don't care about that. But yeah, having Frostclaw cost 0 is really cool because it means if I ever run out of mana, then I can still cast Frostclaws. That's really nice. Seeker Summon, unique melee weapon. Alright. A lot of echoes that give you random uniques. It's kind of cool. Starting to think if I should not have invested in more ways to cast meteors myself, because it just seemed to... Okay. Because I do seem to be able to hold up mana pretty nicely right now.
I cannot do that.
Though I seem to remember having more. I probably traded out... Oh yeah, I think I traded out some item that had 80 mana or something ridiculous on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test it on bosses as well. Because if I can... I know, but it will never work because I cannot take any of the perks for casting it myself. They are not very good. Because they increase the mana cost by a lot immediately. Actually, nah. I don't know if that's very good. We'll have to play with it. Okay, same amulet again. Let's pick up a bunch of Weaver idols. That's fine with me. And then we have... Right, there we go. We can put some timelines on there. Alright, let's put a couple on that I already have. Or that I actually have duplicates of. Because that means that I don't feel so bad if I don't complete them entirely. And they still give me Weaver points, so I think 2 of them is a good amount to put in. Let's see. Where did I put them now? Okay, oh, I could have put even more of them. That was very silly of me. I didn't realize. Collect soul embers. Okay. Oh, so this is in one of the dungeons. It's called Soulfire Bastion. Oh, bonus abilities increases you with teleported once it's full. So I have to kill enemies really fast. Okay. Level 70. Didn't realize you could go this fast towards the end of the game. It's quite nice. Thought it always took a little bit longer to level up, but maybe I've not played this game in so long that I don't remember the leveling curve. Then again, it's an action RPG, so the leveling usually will be very fast, right? Okay, I don't have that much more time left. Okay, I already have quite a bit of embers. That's nice. Hopefully enough to get some... Okay, there we go. Do I fancy a deal, amigo? Let's see, what can I get? You will gamble for a ring, which is unique. And I don't want that. Another ring. Attunement. No. Increased void damage. Very cool, but I can't do anything with that. Okay, so let's drop all of this nonsense in. And we will level up Meteor. I guess more damage. More crits. And then we keep on... We do this one. Yippee! Oh, this is just a boss. Oh, we have to kill this guy. It's the first boss of the game. Huh. Didn't realize. No, the Epoch is already mine. I've had it for all this time now. I'm using it to time travel too. You can't have it. Orion's Descent. Executioner's type. What? Directs harvest to great... that's way too much text. I'm not reading that. Okay, so here what I wanted to do was I wanted to go towards... let's go with here. And then I want to go towards the sealed riches and everything. What did I get for a circle? Double rewards from monoliths. Okay, that's cool. But most monolith rewards are things like extra... I'm trying to think what I was going to say. Like most monolith rewards are things like more experienced tomes, and it's not that interesting. Alright, let's see. We have to kill to find an enemy. Find one of the bosses. He decided to eat it. Nice. Enjoy. Oh, Harton is over there. Okay. Never really bother much with the... you cannot really see it because of me. Because of my model. But the bonus stability thing, like you can go around killing enemies and it will make your... It will give you bonus stability towards completing the timeline, but I just never find it really worth it. I think it's easier to speed through the monoliths. Right. As the end game in these games, right? You tend up speeding through everything, kill things as fast as you can, just grind away. Alright, give me that bow. I want it. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Harden. Whatever you say, amigo. Boom. Problem solved. Oh, actually give some... Oh, Falcon Fists. Yeah, I have a set of those already. Cool gloves though. Double Ascendance runes. Okay, sure. What do we get? Another Weaver. Yeah, I need to get this to 300. I'm trying to think how I want to go about this. Yeah, I need to do a couple more echoes. It's a little annoying, but it's okay. I mean, annoying, it's more like, you know, I'm busy playing anyway, so I can't really complain too much. Whoa, why did my health go up so fast? Oh, I have that shrine, so it gives me harvest, and I think harvest takes health from enemies. That's really bad for me because I have those gloves that regenerate based on my missing health. Oh, that's funny that my build gets broken by something like that. Okay, last wave of enemies. And I think we're good, right? Oh, no, we have to kill the champion. Okay, so. Boom. Oh, that actually gave me quite a lot of stuff. That's cool. Okay. Here, and then we do 2 more echoes. We do the timeline thing, and then we're out. And we can relax. To already start hitting snoozes as well because Twitch is being annoying again, but that's just... It is what it is. Open caches to lure out the ambush. This would be very cool, but I haven't seen a cache yet. Ah, now I can see where they are. Alright. Slowly head over. And by slowly, I mean quite fast. And my character is... Oh wait, this is a... What is this ravine layout? How dare you not let me walk into a straight line exactly to where I need to be and nothing more, game. Ah, could be worse, could be different kind of level design where you can hardly tell what exactly is going up and... I don't... Do I want to deal with the ancient era? No, I just want to complete Monolith. Oh. Okay, I guess we did the thing. There we go. Yeah, we need to do a couple more. Let's get in. Let's see what this fort has for us.
Your echo will break.
Oh, just challenge it. It's fine. Bye. Hive mind. Decoy releases bees. Oh, that's some all for flavor text. That's not a decoy, that's a becoy. Oh. Yeah, it's a rogue item because you can have decoys as rogue and that one makes them explode with bees. Beautiful. Makes me think, should I roll like V-Druid, but you cannot really force that. You need to get some really specific uniques for it. This is cast Disintegrate. Oh yeah, this one is, you need to... That one is if you want to play with Disintegrate, which I don't... Which is nice, it's like, you know... Nice beam that kills everything, but... Unfortunately, you also have to stand still, and in a game like this, you definitely do not want to do anything that even remotely resembles not moving. I almost thought that was Soul Harvester of silliness, but no, it's stillness. A very silly scythe. Cocoon shield. Things a random shield. It was not a good shield. Sad. 296. So I need 4 more stability. So that's 1 more random echo that I need to do. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, I think I know what's up. Yeah, I don't have more space for uniques. So we will make uniques free. Doesn't matter too much anyway. There we go. Tab priority, rarity, unique, legend, easy peasy. Throw it in there. But that's really high melee damage now. And we got the shards for it too. Very cool. Okay, so let's go here. Ooh, actually, it's much later than I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the final part of the echoes. I think after this one, I probably have to cut it short. Otherwise, I am going to be even more than I probably... Even more of a wreck tomorrow. Yuck. Up here. Drop all the meteors we can on Sarinus. Problem solved. Leave. Bye. Refuse to elaborate. Grab the books. And Actually, okay. I thought it would take longer than that. We can do the final part in the time I have left. That's perfectly okay. I think usually these quest echoes are pretty short anyway, so should be okay. Where is the thing I'm supposed to find? Oh, it's all the way up here. Okay, well, coming through. Don't mind me. I don't remember what the boss of this timeline is either, but I know it's probably something not too annoying. And hey, who knows? Maybe they have some cool, unique items. Where am I heading? North. Defend the chieftain. Okay, sure. We did it. He's Espes. Next one. Oh, this one. Okay, we have to do a bunch of stuff. More saving citizens. Didn't we do that already in the other timeline? Oh, what did I do? Did I destroy? Oh! Oh, I have to defeat patrols as well. Okay, I see. Ah. And also destroy these pots. I'm not really sure what's up with those. Feels more like they asked me to destroy green glowing rice baskets, maybe? Oh no, I'm not really sure what they are. Oh, okay, I had to click on it. Apparently, me willing it to explode wasn't good enough. I had to actually go out there and do it. Oh well. Oh, this is a giant phylactery. Wow, okay. Wait, what kind of village has a giant phylactery in the middle of it? What kind of village I want to live in, that's what. Okay, one more explosion. And then we have to save some villagers from whatever they are doing, which is chill around here, I suppose. And then we will peace out and we will fight the boss. And the boss is Formosus. That's very cool if I could remember who or what Formosus is. Oh, I think it's a lich dragon. Let's see. No, it's a lich. Okay, it's this thing. I don't actually remember this boss at all. Okay, bye Formosus. Was this drop rates? Mace, axe, scepter. Sure, axe, whatever, it doesn't matter. None of these are good for me. We get frozen ice. It chills. Wow. Well, we would have imagined that the frost lich would drop items that help freeze things. Not me. Alright, and now we have to return to our boy Gaspar, who is chilling here. No, that's not Gaspar. That's somebody else.
You would be Orbit that I would tell you more. but Orobis has his eye on you. For
And
now.
then what we do is we walk over to here into the new area, and then we have to go to the big boy timelines, and I think we're gonna have to complete all of them again, and then we can go to the end game, or maybe complete one of them. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see. Yeah. Focus the Oracle. No, we're okay with that. Yeah. You see, I also have a bunch of side quests that I never did, but I have no reason to do them, because by now they just, you know, they give things like idle inventory expansions, but I don't need that, right? I already have my inventory maxed out, so it doesn't really matter at all anyway. Alright, good. I think that's going to do it for today. We definitely played for a little bit. We got a couple cool bosses done, so I think that's a good moment to end on. So I'm going to put this back in the bar, and I'm going to see who we can raid. Alright, there we go. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good, relaxed time. And I appreciate you all a lot for being around. I hope you, I hope you had a good time. I will be back probably on the weekend for once, because most of my plans fell through. It turns out that all of my friends have decided to, at the same time, go on holiday to Narnia or wherever. No, they're all busy. They're all away over the summer, so I'm the only holidayless poor goober that doesn't that has to stay at home. But that's okay. I don't mind it too much. Which does mean that we have some more time for streams. So we'll yeah, keep an eye out on the Discord if you like, or my Blue Sky for that matter, and yeah, we'll figure it out. All right then. So let me see who we can raid for today. Is there anyone playing action RPGs? Probably not. Knowing people. It's usually only when the new league hits in Path of Exile, then there's a couple of them, and then after that there's nobody. You know what? I could raid someone I have not raided in a short while, who is playing, as usually, a very interesting roguelike, which is Rights. So I think we're gonna raid Rights. We're gonna go with let's go. What do we do for our raid message? We'll go with I don't know, we'll just go with the loot grinding raid. If you have something more original, please throw it in there. And if you don't have access to my emotes, then don't worry. You can always throw some of your own, or just take the text message. It doesn't matter that much. Alright then. I hope you have a good time with Rights, who is playing a game named Lootbound, which I hope, just like last Epoch, is going to have a lot of loot in it. Hope you have a good time with them, and I will see you on the weekend, alright? Enjoy the rest of your time zone, wherever you are. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had a great time. This was Jay in the Gilded Cage. See you next time.